Hello again, everybody. I am Heath Hudnall with Joker Illusions, and I am the entertainment for the evening. I had a gig tonight. Unfortunately, the restaurant decided they wanted to close early due to unforeseen circumstances, so I figured I might as well get a one-up on my phone. No, I figured I might as well make a balloon video of one of my favorite designs. This is the Incredible Hulk. Blah, Hulk smash! And it's a pretty easy design. It's only 3 balloons. There's a lot of other great Hulk designs out there. However, I'm not as quick as some of the other people in question. So I make a smaller version. It doesn't use separate leg balloons. His legs are all just one color. The body is just 2 balloons, pretty much identical all the way down. I do use the scrap for the head. I draw my own face on it, mostly because I personally don't like the superhero printed rounds. If you like the superhero printed head rounds, you're more than welcome to use them for this design. It fits in just exactly the same as this head here does. Anyway, what you need for the design is 2 lime green 260s and a purple 260. And we're going to go ahead and get started on this awesome little Hulk design that, like I said, I use it all the time in restaurants and line work. It's pretty quick. It's pretty easy once you get the hang of it. So, all right. 2 lime green 260s. I can't talk today, apparently. So, sorry, blow them both up with about a 4 or 5 finger tail. Actually, maybe let's make that about 5-6 finger tail, depending on how you're going to twist the rest of it. All right, so give them both a good little burp, tie them off. They are going to be pretty much identical the whole way down, so I'm going to slow down the first one, but the second one I'll just kind of go through as I, without really explaining it, so because you don't really need it like that. So, standard hand that I do, 2-finger bubble, 3-finger bubble, pinch twist the 3-finger bubble, and go ahead and take your nozzle, wrap it around, and you've got a hand. From there, I make an arm, a 4-finger bubble, a pinch twist for the elbow, and then a 4-finger bubble, and that arm is done. So, like I said, the other arm is going to be exactly the same. You make them identical to one another, and then we're going to combine the 2 together to make the rest of his body. So, alright, so once you get to this point where you've got 2 arms and they're identical, or close enough anyway, you're going to put them together, but you want a length of balloon in between them so that you can have his kind of shoulders and upper torso, as well as the mount where the head goes. So the way I do it is, there's 2 ways you can do it. You can either twist here and then twist here and then twist them together, but to save a little bit of time, I just kind of squeeze and then rotate my hands opposite directions. And what that does is, if you watch, and then you get his upper shoulder torso thing going on here. Now you want to make his rest of his body, so you bring it down and you kind of want this V-shaped body going on here, and you twist off both of them at about 5 fingers, 6 fingers. Alright. Now what you've got here is, this body is going to be based upon Cody Williams' superhero body, which is an awesome design. There's a lot of other guys out there who are using that or variations thereof. I'll link you to a couple videos in the description, as well as perhaps a couple of annotations here, so you can click on them and go see the other people's videos as well. But we're going to make it very similar. We're going to do abs and a chest, and it's going to be 2 bubbles and then a longer bubble, and we're going to lock that into this arm right here. So 2-finger bubble, 2-finger bubble, 4-finger bubble, then take that and lock it into the arm. And just to be safe, I take the excess here and I run it right through his middle, so it's nice and locked in place. Match that on the other side with the other balloon. Actually, I just told you a lie. I actually missed a step because I wasn't paying attention. Right before this, you're supposed to make a pinch twist. So grab the other balloon, make a pinch twist. That gives you something to lock onto later for his legs. Anyway, sorry about that. All right. Do the same thing up again. You're going to do a 2-finger bubble, 2-finger bubble and a 4-finger bubble. And then come up here and lock that into your other arm. So, once you lock it into your other arm, do the same thing. Take it, push it through. Alright, and now you've got this. Take your sets of abs here and push your pectorals together and rotate your abs so they're locked together, and you've got this awesome looking like manly chest going on here. So these pieces on the back end, if you're going to use a printed face, you can just cut them, break these off, tie them off, and be done. However, if you're going to do like I did, where you actually will use the scrap for the head, then what you need to do is break it off and retain it. So it's just one of them, obviously. So I'll take this one here. It's more inflated on the end. I'll twist it. I'll break it. And I'll take this. And you just need the last 3 fingers or so worth of the balloon. Go ahead and tie it off. And don't break this off because you definitely are going to need that to attach it. So I'll put that in here for a second. This one here we can just get rid of. Don't need it. Now just to be safe, what I normally do is I take these excess pieces, this little length here, and I push it through here. And it kind of knots itself a little bit, and do the same with the other side just to be safe. You can also tie a knot in them. But sometimes when you get the little short stubby pieces and you don't feel like trying to break your finger to try tie a knot on them or whatever. Anyway. I'll call her back later. That's my wife. I'm not. Anyway, so, alright. Take this here. You're going to go ahead and push it through right there in between the 2 shoulder spots. Actually, if you happen to have one shorter than the other, put the shorter one in the front. And my wife's calling me. Alright, so now that that's over with, I took the head, pushed the tail piece through the center there, wrapped the tail piece around the pinch twist at the bottom, and I've got his upper body. Now, Hulk needs pants. He does need some pants. So, grab your purple 260. Blow it up about halfway. He's going to have pretty... Whoa, that was really bad. He's going to have pretty generic legs here. Hold on to him like that. Alright, pretty generic legs here. What you're going to do is you're going to make 2-finger bubble, 3-finger loop, wrap your nozzle into the loop. You've got a foot. Alright, 4-finger bubble, pinch twist for a kneecap, 4-finger bubble. Now, you've got one leg. You're going to take this and you are going to wrap it into the pinch twist as well on the bottom. Just kind of roll it through. Alright, there you go. Kind of straighten it out. And then you're just going to make the other leg straight down the other direction. Ooh, sorry, my eye itched. And my ear itched at the same time. That means ear itches, don't you like get money or something? Anyway, sorry. 4-finger bubble back down. Pinch twist for the knee. 4-finger bubble. And then make a 3-finger loop for your other foot. 2-finger bubble. And then go ahead and pinch twist this bubble and the foot loop at the same time. And then kind of go back around it a couple times. Snap off what you don't need. And then just kind of wrap it around. And you should, after some adjusting, have the Incredible Hulk. And we grab our Sharpie marker. Give him some hair. Give him some eyes. And a growly face, he's like, "Brrr, I'm the Incredible Hulk, Hulk smash!" So, yeah, I'm not a very good Hulk impressionist. So anyway, this is the Incredible Hulk balloon that I use a lot. It is really simple. It does have some flaws. Obviously, he doesn't have shoulders. His arms are kind of stuck in a perpetual up or outstate, so he's kind of like always ready to hug. So anyway, I think he's a pretty good design. He works really well. People like him. Obviously, he's incredibly recognizable as being the Hulk. When you look at somebody and you say, I can make the Hulk, and they go, oh, really? And you go, yeah, and then ba-bam, you make the Hulk, and they're impressed with the Hulk, and it's all good and good. Like I said, you can replace this head with a printed head if you want. I don't buy them. I don't use them. This is what I do. But you can do whatever you want. Alright, thanks guys for watching. I'm glad you liked it, or rather I hope you liked it, and if you didn't like it, well then why'd you keep watching it? That's weird of you. Anyway, like I said, I'll put a link in the description to some other ones, other good Hulk designs. Can't really think of anything else, so thanks for watching. If you like what you've been seeing, please subscribe. I will be producing a lot more videos over the course of time. And happy twisting. Have a good night. Thanks.